there! So today we're gonna answer one of the questions of our follower. Her name is Joan April. You can read her comment here. And of course, this is AFAM related. First of all, April, hello there. Hope you're doing well. And thank you also for sharing me in my DM the screenshots of your conversations with your AFAM. Now, of course, we will not share those screenshots here for your privacy. But really, thank you because dahil doon, nagkaroon po ako ng context kung ano yung relationship mo sa AFAM mo. And I saw that medyo ano na talaga, into deep na kayong dalawa. You were actually talking about marriage, about having kids. Ayan, so common yan sa mga AFAM, even if you are not, you haven't seen each other yet. May conversations kayong ganun about having a family, not just about meeting. So, parang ganun na kayo, nasa ganung level na kayo. But then, you said here na parang ginost ka niya. So, really, there's a lot to unpack in this comment. Marami tayong pag-uusapan. And, first of all, let me just say, not just for, AFAM relationships, but for anyone who is having a relationship. Kung ikaw ay lagi na lang nine-neglect, at I don't think that's a love story. I think it's a one-woman show. And let's just be honest, ha? I know you're gonna get hurt probably, but I'd rather say this to you. Na kung ikaw ay laging nagre-reach out sa kanya, ikaw lang laging nag-initiate ng conversation, ikaw lang ang naghihintay ng reply palagi, I don't think that's a love story. Parang internship yan at ikaw ay isang unpaid trainee. So here's a straightforward answer for you, my love. If he wants you, hindi ka na mag-overthink to the point na you're gonna ask someone about his intentions to you. Hindi ka na manghuhula at hindi ka magtatanong kung serious ba siya. Honestly, you're just gonna feel it. Kasi tayong mga babae, meron tayong tinatawag na intuition, a woman's intuition. And kung dumating sa point na may mga doubts ka na, parang medyo red flag na yan. So you mentioned here that palagi siyang busy. So, lahat naman tayo, marami tayong ginagawa sa buhay, marami tayong mga ganap. We have jobs, meron tayong mga friends, meron tayong side gigs. Pero kapag gusto ka ni AFAM mo, kahit gaano pa siya ka-busy, may time yan na mag-good morning, mag-update, mag-hi, at mag-explain kung bakit hindi siya nakipag-communicate sa'yo. And kahit nga, di ba, sa company natin, yung mga CEO natin, mga boss natin, nag-good morning, yun pa kayang mahal natin. Tapos you mentioned here, sabi niya na bibisita siya sa'yo. Parang, sabi ko lang, parang Lazada order na may arriving soon, pero walang tracking number, walang proof of shipment, walang exact date. Kung serious yan, may plano yan, may date, may ticket, may flight details, hindi puro salita lang. So, just to share an experience with you, nangyari din sa akin yan, not with my husband, meron akong nakausap dati, sabi niya, hey, ganitong date, siguro, mga next week pupunta ako dyan. Sabi ko, anong araw? Kasi, I was willing to, take leave from work para lang makasama siya. Parang napaka-inconvenient naman kung hindi niya sabihin. Tapos wala siyang sinabi na nag-book na siya ng flight. Wala talaga. As in, zero. Sabi lang niya, yun lang, lip service lang na, okay, I'll come and see you, ganyan. So, yung mga tipong ganyan, I don't think that AFAM is meaning what he said. Parang sinabi lang niya yun for the sake of saying, just to make you fall for him. Ganun lang. And let's talk about ghosting, no? Kung sanay ka na gino-ghost, kasi sabi mo palaki ka niyang gino-ghost, baka hindi na yan red flag. Parang haunted house ka na yan. If a guy or if a fam is inconsistent, imagine na lang, ngayon, no? Imagine na lang kung talagang into deep ka na, ang sobrang attached ka na sa kanya, mas masakit yon. So, parang ngayon pa lang, masakit na, di ba? Na hindi pa kayo nagkita. I'm assuming hindi pa kayo nagkita kasi, di ba, sabi mo, sabi lang niya, bibisita siya sa'yo. And I have an experience too, actually experiences. Yung isa, as in, nakausap ko pa, nakasama ko siya with my family, ganyan. Tapos, the day that he left, after kaming magkita, after we spent time like almost a week with each other, sabi niya, okay, uwi na ako sa States. Ayun, bigla na akong ginost. As in, the moment that he flew back or he went back to Manila, kasi nasa probinsya ako noon, hindi ko na siya talaga makontak kasi off na yung phone. Grabe, and sobrang iyak ko kasi sobrang into deep na ako sa kanya. Sobrang na-in love na ako. And may isa pa, as in, akala ko, ikakasal na ako doon. I took time away from work. Pag ganun, may ganun pang nalalaman. Talagang sobrang grabe yung relationship. I also thought that I would end up with that guy. A fam din. Of course, I'm always talking about a fam. My exes are a fams. So, nangyari is, ito naman, kinonti-konti ako. Hindi pareho nung isa na talagang totally blackout. Communication blackout. Ito naman, parang, one day, parang isa na lang text hanggang once a week na lang siya, or from every other day and from every once a day, ganun. Hanggang sa nawala. Na to the point na, I was also friends with his friends. Kinokontak ko na yung friends niya. It's like, what's going on? What's happening? Is he alright? Talagang, pati yung friends niya, ginost din ako. And then, kayo pinagtatawanan ko na lang. But that time, it was so hard. Because you have to know, if you are dating an AFAM, obviously, or maybe not obviously, nakatira siya abroad. So there's no way for you to go and check him in his house. Hindi mo alam kung buhay pa bang tao, anong nangyari, So, different yon kung if you're dating a guy, Filipino, nasa Pilipinas ka, tapos, yan, parang nasa parehong barangay lang kayo, pupuntahan mo yan, no? It's hard for him to ghost you. But yung mga AFAM, pagbalik nila sa place nila, ayan, ghost ka na. Hindi mo na malaman kung ano na nangyari kasi hindi mo naman mapuntahan. Unless sobrang yaman mo, pwede mo siyang puntahan sa bahay niya. So to conclude this, my dear Joan April, here are the rules. If he likes you, you will know. Us ladies, like I said, we have intuition. But sometimes we try to deny this little voice in our head kasi umaasa tayo. But we have to listen to it, especially when it matters most. Next is, if he's confused, you'll also feel confused. And this is not fair to you kasi very invested ka na sa relationship. If he's really serious with you, you won't feel like you're chasing him all the time. He's going to feel the opposite if you found the one. Masasabi ko yon kasi na-experience ko with my husband. So ito yung AFAM na talagang paggising ko pa lang, 20 messages na. Maraming messages, may maraming voicemail. Hindi ako yung palaging parang atat na makipag-text sa kanya. Siya na yung talagang ang dami ng messages pagising ko. Siya yung palaging gustong tumawag sa akin. Hindi ako yung nagbibeg na, hey, pwede bang tawagan kita? Available ka? No. Siya na yung talagang to the point na muntik na ako ma-overwhelm. But that's a good thing. Instead of, ikaw yung palaging nag-chase sa kanya. So, if you found the one, you would know, ganun sila. Ganun yung mga lalaki. Ganun yung mga AFAM. Kasi, siguro feel nila na nakita na rin nila yung right Filipina for them. Kaya sobrang sila yung attached sa'yo and you will really feel like sobrang haba ng buhok mo. Also, hindi mo na kailangang mag-overthink. Kasi itong ginagawa mo, I know you're just asking for my thoughts, but this is a part of you overthinking na ano kaya to? Pag nakita mo na yung the one, hindi ka na mag-overthink eh. Wala ka nang iisipin. Maghihintay ka buong araw, ganon. Parang magtatanong ka kung saan ka lulugar. Wala nang ganon, my dear. A serious AFAM gives you clarity and not confusion. A bored one gives you mixed signals. And my dear, you should know your value. You're not just a notification that he can open whenever it's convenient for him. And remember, there's a lot of fish in the ocean. Marami pang AFAM dyan. You know, ako nakailan na. But I found the one. I'm married to him for 12 years now. Ayan. Maybe you're too busy chasing this guy and you're keeping the right one waiting. So, ayan, like I said, there's a lot of fish in the ocean. Move on. Thank you so much. I hope this helps. And for the rest of you, meron pa tayong mga sasagutin later with their questions about their AFAM relationships. So if meron kayong questions sa akin, just send me a DM or you can type in the comments. Thank you so much. Bye!